Hello, welcome back to the show. James Rule XRP. Saturday morning. It's a little cool and crisp here in Southeast Texas, but it's beautiful. The sun is shining. The animals are happy. And I just wanted to let you know that I did not sell all of my XRP. As a matter of fact, I didn't sell any of my XRP. And I apologize. I know it was clickbait, but I wanted you to come watch this video. Yes, it's clickbait. I did not sell all of my XRP. Yes, things are red. Yes, people are panicking. Yes, people actually are selling their cryptocurrency in the red, and I really feel for them. I hate it for them because I'm a long-term hodler, not financial advice. I'll never give you financial advice. Look out for the James Rule XRP imposters. I will never contact you on social media. There's no way I can contact 156,000 followers. So I'm a crypto teacher. I have a bunch of tabs open. We are going to look at Coinbase fighting back against the SEC. Uniswap not worried about this SEC lawsuit. We're going to look at an event in Frankfurt here in a few days that Ripple and Medico are sponsoring. And we're going to look at how many cryptocurrencies are there out there. There was a CoinGecko survey and I was blown away at the number of cryptocurrencies that are actually in existence. Well, yesterday I did something. Fiber optic internet has came out to my area. They're called Spectrum. Before I was getting about 50 megabits per second. Well, now I'm getting 560 megabit per second downloads. 23 megabit per second uploads. I will be able to upload YouTube videos in seconds. I'll be able to interview on Zoom, crystal clear and crisp. And we're going to have a good time. This redneck's got some high-speed internet now. All right, this episode today is sponsored by Ellipal. Ellipal is a cold-gapped hardware wallet that is a bridge to keep your cryptocurrency safe. It enables you to get your cryptocurrency safely on the blockchain, move it back and forth, move it to your wallet, move it back to an exchange, move it to your wallet, whatever. I use these hardware wallets for long-term holding or hodling. And right now, until April the 21st, if you order an Ellipal device, you're going to get $20 in free Bitcoin as a bonus. There's the Ellipal Titan 2.0. There is the Ellipal Titan Mini Cold Wallet, and they also have the seed phrase steals that allows you to back up your seed phrases and lock them up in a safe. Tell them James Rule XRP sent you by. There is a link below. Okay, let's take a look at the market cap. What in the hell is going on here? Hang on a second. There is a glitch in the system, people. There is a glitch in the system right here. I'm going to screenshot this because I'm going to post this up on X and Twitter. We're looking at million, billion, trillion, 18.7 quadrillion. We're up 669,000% in the market. What is going on? This has to be not correct. I mean, we're currently at like 1.6 trillion. Let me hit refresh. I hate to lose this, but oh, damn. It's still showing. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Wow. What is up with these numbers? What is going on here? Why is Cardano in first? Why is Bitcoin? Okay, here we go. This is what the deal is. Somehow there is a market cap attached to Cardano here at Coin Paprika, and something's jacked up. Cardano's at 50 cents. Bitcoin's at 67,648. Ethereum's at $3,273. Solana is at $150. XRP 54.5. We're down 8.59%. Oh my God, the sky's falling. The roof is caving in. I'm not worried about this. I'm a long-term holder, and by doing so, I'm going to screenshot this too because they screwed up. They screwed up, baby. Coin Paprika. Cardano is there. That is not the true market cap for Cardano. I don't know what happened. hiccups like this happen. A couple of years ago, there was a hiccup that showed XRP at like $27,000. And I was like, oh shit, did this really happen? No, it didn't. It was just a glitch. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I just love it when I see all these cryptocurrency analysts explaining how and why the crypto market crashed. I laugh because they try to guesstimate the rises and falls, the actual roller coaster ride we've been on. And I just laugh when they say, well, this is going to crash right before the Bitcoin halving. And I knew it was going to happen. See, I told you so, blah, 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 blah. It's all speculation. Everything out there is speculation. Let's go ahead. Paul Grewal with Coinbase. Paul Grewal is the chief legal officer at Coinbase. I'll talk a little crypto, a lot of law, and way too much Ohio sports. Here he is. He left a thread 13 hours ago, and I'm going to cover it because they are fighting back against the hypocritical SEC that's making the rules as they go, making accusations that Coinbase is selling non-registered digital asset securities, which is total BS. Here last year, they pulled out about 20 different cryptos out of their ass saying, these are all digital asset securities. And we're suing Coinbase. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get after it. Today, Coinbase filed a brief asking the court's permission to seek an interlocutory appeal in our SEC case on this controlling question, whether an investment contract requires something contractual. We think it does. The SEC disagrees. We're asking to take this up on an appeal earlier than normal because it's critical to our industry. The SEC's action against us and other digital asset companies goes way beyond the legal authority granted by Congress and puts an unjust cloud over U.S. digital asset innovation. The not at all funny thing is we are not alone in this, thinking the question of whether when a crypto transaction might be an investment contract warrants interlocutory appeal. The SEC itself has made the identical arguments. In the Ripple case, they said specifically there is controlling question of law to which there are substantial grounds for difference of opinion and noted industry-wide significance of the question presented. It goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. Digital assets aren't going anywhere. And Coinbase will continue to push for clarity for the entire industry and the 52 million Americans who own digital assets. Congratulations. In the meantime, we're business as usual. We appreciate the court's consideration of our request. Well said, well documented, Paul Grewal. Let's go Coinbase. Let's go digital asset industry. Let's go adoption of these wonderful technologies in the United States. Let's make it happen. The SEC can kiss my ass. All right, here we go. I found the 27-page draft for interlocutory appeal from Coinbase versus the SEC. I'll leave a link below. And in the conclusion, it states that the application of Howey to digital asset transactions raise hard questions that members of Congress, senators, and regulatory agencies have divided in answering them bespeaks the difficulty of the subject matter, and the divergent judicial outcomes illustrate the point. As a result of these divisions, a cloud of legal uncertainty hangs over the digital asset industry. The case offers the ideal vehicle for the Second Circuit to quickly and cleanly remove it. Conclusion: for the foregoing reasons, the court should grant Coinbase's motion and certify for interlocutory appeal the March 27th order. If we click on the court listener, this is the PDF, 27 pages. Like I said, I'll leave it below. Law firm Sullivan and Cromwell we're familiar with, and this other one here. It breaks down the details, it breaks down the documentation, and at the very end, it gives a summation of what I just read for you. Here's all the individuals that are fighting back against the SEC. Let's go Coinbase, baby. Okay. Coming up on April the 16th, 3 days away in Frankfurt, Germany, there is going to be a crypto assets conference. And guess what? It's going to be massive. There are going to be people speaking. There are going to be people talking about digital assets and blockchain technology and regulatory approaches and all the above. And here's the speakers. And if we keep going here, these are the sponsors. The top platinum sponsors include Moody Ratings and Ripple/Medico. You'll recognize Deloitte. You recognize others here. You'll recognize many others here. So get ready. I'm going to show you here. Here is the agenda. And if we scroll down the agenda, we're looking at regulatory frameworks in Europe. We're looking at many, many keynotes, panel discussions on the US Bitcoin ETFs and others. And right here, we're looking at keynote institutional adoption of digital assets, the winning formula for a custodial solution. This is Tomek Pecha with Medico/Ripple. And there's going to be many other topics there. I wish I was in Frankfurt, Germany. Germany is in my blood. I'm part German. I'm going to travel to Frankfurt, Germany. It's on my bucket list. Congratulations. Ripple, Medico, Frankfurt, this big, get together that's going to happen. Okay, here we go. Wow, I just figured this out this morning. CoinGecko has came out with an analysis, and I'm completely blown away at what they had to say. They state that 5,300 new tokens are launched daily in 2024 so far. We're talking meme tokens. We're talking tokens built on top of tokens. We're talking NFT tokens. We're talking about whatever tokens. But how many cryptocurrencies are there? I thought there was about 24,000. Well, I was wrong. Look at this. There are over 2.52 million cryptocurrencies in 2024 to date. I'm like, what? This is 5.7 times more than the 0.44 million cryptocurrencies around the end of 2021. And I'm like, what? Are you serious? The number of cryptocurrencies first broke into the millions range in September 2022, and it reached 1.15 million by the end of the year, representing 159% increase year to year. The number of cryptocurrencies then increased by 72% year on year to 1.98 million by the end of 2023. That is crazy. That's crazy. It says over 500,000 new crypto tokens have been created this year, 2024, as of early April, which is equivalent to an average of 5,300 tokens launched every day this year. Give me your thoughts and opinions on this below. Are there really that many cryptocurrencies out there? Are there really that many memes and all the above being created daily on all of these different blockchains? It just blows me away of the thought of this. And I have another question. How in the hell is Gary Gensler, the SEC, the CFTC, the feds, all of the above going to keep up with 2.5 million cryptocurrencies? How many gazillion years is it going to take them to regulate 2.5 million cryptocurrencies? And as stated years ago, Brad Garlinghouse stated, CEO's Ripple, that in the end, there are only going to be maybe a couple of dozen cryptocurrencies / blockchains remaining. So all of the memes are going to be washed out. All of the rug pulls are going to be washed out. And if you have a meme token today, and you just better be careful, because if you put a lot of money into it, don't be surprised if tomorrow the value's zero because the Wells pulled the rug on you. Be careful. All right, let's go to the next tab. Here we go. Uniswap versus the SEC. It was announced the other day that the SEC is filing a Wells notice towards Uniswap, blah, 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 And we're going to look at this article quick here. It's on CoinGate. It says Uniswap versus the SEC. It says the CEO, Hayden Adams, reaffirms win in the lawsuit. The Uniswap versus SEC lawsuit is gaining immense traction lately, and the CEO, Hayden Adams, has made a bold statement of emerging victorious in the legal battle. The highlights are Uniswap is currently entangled in a legal tussle with the SEC. The legal fight has ignited the token versus security debate again, and Uniswap CEO Hayden has expressed confidence amid the lawsuit and has affirmed that they will bag and win. Let's take a look at the article. Bear with me. Uniswap CEO Hayden Adams has reaffirmed his confidence in winning the ongoing legal battle with the SEC. In a recent interview, Adams provided insights into the nature of the lawsuit, Uniswap's stance, and the potential implications for the broader crypto community. Uniswap's CEO is optimistic on winning the lawsuit against the SEC, and these are the reasons why. Listen up. In an interview with Bankless Anchors, Adams noted that they're confident on a win against the SEC. The Uniswap versus SEC lawsuit centers around three key issues, as highlighted by Adams during the interview. Firstly, the SEC questions whether Uniswap's interfaces constitute a broker. In addition, Adams pointed out that Uniswap's interfaces, including its wallet and web app, bear resemblance to those of other platforms like Coinbase. Furthermore, he cited a recent court ruling in favor of Coinbase where the court dismissed claims that Coinbase's interface constituted a broker. Adams expressed confidence that Uniswap would similarly prevail in the aspect of the case. Secondly, the SEC has raised concerns of whether Uni tokens qualify as securities. Adams emphasized that Uniswap has always been transparent in its operations and has adhered to regulatory guidelines. Moreover, he highlighted the free distribution of Uni tokens to the community and underscored the absence of a contractual relationship between Uniswap Labs and token holders. The Uniswap CEO firmly believes that Uni tokens do not meet the criteria for securities under existing regulations. Quote, "We're on the right side of the law, and we're excited about this," Adams affirmed, signaling Uniswap's determination to defend itself against the SEC's allegations. The third issue revolves around whether the Uniswap protocol functions as an unregistered securities exchange. Adams clarified that Uniswap Labs does not control the protocol, which operates autonomously on the blockchain. In addition, he stressed that publishing open source code to a decentralized blockchain does not equate to operating an exchange. Implications on the broader market. Moreover, the Uniswap CEO pointed out that attempts by the SEC to broaden the definition of an exchange could have far-reaching implications for the crypto industry as a whole. Adams drew parallels between the current regulatory environment and the early days of the internet, where there were attempts to stifle e-commerce. Additionally, the Uniswap CEO highlighted the importance of recognizing the transformative potential of blockchain technology and urged for a nuanced approach from regulators. The implications of the lawsuit extend beyond Uniswap itself, with Adams acknowledging the potential chilling effect on other crypto startups. He called on the crypto community to continue advocating for the benefits of decentralized finance and to engage constructively with regulators. In the context of the broader regulatory landscape, Adams referenced recent actions by the SEC towards crypto projects. He noted that the SEC's aggressive stance stems from broader misunderstanding of decentralized or DeFi technology. Furthermore, the Uniswap CEO highlighted the case of Kraken, which is engaged in a court battle with the SEC and significant regulatory scrutiny. He noted that these examples illustrate the challenges faced by crypto projects in navigating the regulatory landscape. And that's what it's going to take. It's going to take regulatory clarity. It's going to take Congress. It's going to take a younger Congress, because these old bats that are in the U.S. Congress now couldn't tell you the difference between blockchain crypto and the U.S. dollar. They still have their Blockbuster cards. They still have their flip phones. They still have dial-up internet at the house. I'm just exaggerating there because they're old fogies. They're old farts. And we need a new Congress that is growing with this technology. Anyway, we're not going to get political. Let's keep going. Today is Saturday. I'm going to get out and do some walking and do some exercising and get out and work in the yard a little bit and have a good time and go see family. This is the James Rule Crypto Show. I'm a cryptocurrency teacher getting the news out there as I find it. Subscribe to the channel. And I want you all to have a spectacular weekend. Be patient. Don't freak out over the red in the crypto market, because we're all going to make it, baby. And my name's James Rule XRP. And guess what? I told you so.